we're getting it. Cause you already snow, you already snow, and you over 40 fucking thousand, 7,000 motherfucking BC. It's chaos. We're getting it. Game 2 of the playoff series. Spurs at the 0001 fucking goddamn 76 show. Chaos. Splash King, we're getting it. That's at Chaos, at 2Chaos, and at Nas Splash King. Yo, who are you?
Yo, Nas Splash King.
I'm gonna ask you 30 times a game.
Yo, on Twitter, Nas Splash King.
He's the Splash King. If you don't like it, then you must be laughing. And if you're a bitch, then yo, that means that your name is Ashling. Your name is Ashling? Or is your name Chris Gatling? Who does backflips while he fucking fat sings. A fat sing, that's the opera if you don't know what that means. A fat sing. You know, the bloody opera, the Phantom of the Opera. A goddamn sing a silhouette for the opera. A silhouette. This is game 2 of the playoff series. Fucking Daniel, you better step up, man. We're going 2-0 back to San Antonio. Fuck these goddamn 76ers, these 87ers, and the fucking San Francisco 49ers.
And there's Hill, and it's Lynch, and it's the small forward position.
I know what we're gonna do by now.
Iverson with the ball. Now Green defending. Second chance shot. And there's the call on Ginobili.
Good foul. No pass out and no fucking bucket in
Quick
his
foul
paint.
pick up here in the opening quarter.
Kick out, a pass out. He's passing out. He's on the fast route. He don't give a fuck if you a bitch fuck with
Here's Snow.
no fast cash and a goddamn
Second
bitch
shot
route.
opportunity.
Come
And
on.
they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Hallelujah.
When it comes to
Hallelujah.
size, it's
Hallelujah.
not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Here's Murray. There's Green with the three. And it's Lynch with the rebound. And there's the
Kawhi
call on
Leonard was the
Ginobili.
player of the game the last
That's
game,
foul
so
number
can he
2
do
for
it
him.
again?
That's his
He had like
second
9
foul already. That's going to force
assists,
him
5
to
rebounds,
his
3
aggression
steals, and 2 blocks,
Yeah,
23
way to
points,
get
I
there
think, something
first
like
and
that.
be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
There's Ennis, the pass to Green.
Come on,
Green
Daniel.
missing again. And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Rebounded by the Spurs.
No!
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He knows this won't be an easy game, especially defensively. And he talked about how difficult it is to contain shooting guard Manu Ginobili. He told me Ginobili is one of those right-brain scorers. He just sees the game just slightly differently. An angle to get by his man or an opportunity to draw contact. And of course, he can really do it all. Drive, shoot, and pass. Kevin, Ginobili, without a doubt, one of the more well-rounded and competitive players in the entire league.
Thanks again, Doris. On defense, San Antonio.
Yo, where's your camera? Yo, you good?
Yeah, my thing died. So, my iPod.
Here's Snow. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Murray kicks to Green. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
The three from Iverson. The shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. He lobs it up. And Aldridge slams it in.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
Guys,
I know how to get
play
to you.
right there because that
Force you into shots,
to a surge.
and I'm gonna guard the paint with fucking Daniel.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 3. Green. Iverson covering. Green kicks to Leonard. Tipped away.
What?
And stolen
That
by
wasn't even a
Iverson.
fucking shot.
To the inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. He feeds it to Aldridge. No good.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. He had a little silliness right there for sure.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Just trying to get a break in the action.
Yeah, you're gonna get Uri Snow.
Here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick.
You're gonna get Uri
They needed
Snow.
the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to
I got your shit fucking
about the
covered
missed
like
shots
fucking
and
white on rice
get
and
themselves
fucking
back
flies
on
on
track.
shit.
Talking shit. You know you about to
San Antonio making a switch here. Parker's checked in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Back to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Leonard's got himself on the
A
board
brick
with
of
3
butter.
there.
He's flying
Iverson
butter.
with the
That's
ball.
his name
Picked
is
up by
flying
Aldridge.
butter.
Iverson, no luck.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren.
Nice
That is
foul,
his first foul of the
Johnny.
game.
He's fucking flying butter. That's his name. Yo, your new name is Flying Butter.
Pass to Lynch. He tries for 3.
Yeah, we're
And the
messed up with
76ers
Flying
get
Butter.
Gets it to fall.
Your name is Flying Butter. Follow him on Twitter at Flying Butter.
San Antonio calls
At
timeout.
Flying Butter. Make sure you follow him on
He can
Twitter.
make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to do things. And
Yo,
change
how
it
do you
up a
spell
little bit,
Flying
no matter
Butter?
I don't know.
What the situation
It's
is.
your
That's what
Twitter
coaches do.
handle. Yeah, it's his Twitter handle. Make sure you follow him at Flying Butter. Or Jumping Skittles. It's Flying Butter or Jumping Skittles. Oh. It's so stupid, but I'm not playing around.
Spurs trail by 5. Parker passes to Bertens. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth.
What?
Here we go.
Leonard with the steal, and he jams it with authority.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just bad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good,
Bullshit.
aggressive, attacking basketball.
Foul.
right there.
It's fucking third, you asshole. That's fucking
For
bullshit.
Philadelphia, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Gay's coming in. He's happy and gay.
And he makes the first. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And both free throws
Fucking
good for
foul.
Iverson. And the Spurs with possession.
Get out of here.
Trailing by 2. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here are the Spurs with the ball. And stolen by Iverson. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain
Get
possession.
the fuck out of here. God.
So it's the Spurs now. Parker passes to Bertans. Offensive rebound, Spurs. They kick it out to Green.
No.
And the jumper falls for him. Green's got 5 points so far.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
McCullough. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
San Antonio calls timeout.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't want to let guys get easy layups, I understand that. But this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
Okay, I see it.
Bro, press X, bro. Will you? Ready?
Yo, you paused it. Yo, I didn't do nothing. I'm sitting here.
Yeah, I know. You ready?
.132 left to play in the first. Parker outside. And the pass to Bertans. Hands it from downtown.
I think I blocked that shit.
You didn't block nothing. But a fucking Lego block. A building block. A stepping stone.
Oh my god, I was so close though.
He's got 6.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
He kicks to McKee. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And it's Iverson missing.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier.
Putting on a
That's
show
play
for
fucking
these people.
gay.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I tell you what, Mama always said if you got it,
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Nobody getting away.
I wasn't trying to do that.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly.
That's
You're right.
bullshit.
He caught the defense totally off guard.
And guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second. Now, though, he's able to smile. More of a smile of relief.
It's Gay with the drive. Parker dishes to Gay. Passes it to Bertans. Just 4 to shoot. That is good. Parker's got 5 points so far.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight.
Get out of here.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of.
Oh
The
my
energy
God.
in the building
Oh my God.
just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And
So at the end of 1 quarter of
God,
play,
fuck
still
outta
a
here.
close game. 76ers on top, up by 3. And don't go away.
You ain't applying no
Action for the
pressure
start of
to
the
nothing.
second
The
quarter
only
in
fucking
just a
pressure
moment.
that is applying is you getting butt fucked.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Flying butter.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals.
And also,
It's so stupid, flying butter.
making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Jones is out there with Geiger. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's McKee, and it's McCulloch in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just
And one.
And he hits it and gets back down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
This guy's new
Philadelphia's
nickname
going
is
right
Flying
now.
Butter.
Mutombo comes in for McCulloch. And it's Hill in for Geiger.
And
McKee
jumping
with it.
fucking
He's picked up by Parker.
pancake.
To stop the run. And Iverson
Come
with a
on.
nice bucket inside.
Not to mention, guys, he's got those rush hour handles. He can get in a lot of tight spaces the way he handles that ball. He's able to dissect the defense with ease.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh, just a
Come on, and one. That's a
throw attack
goaltend.
over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
The Spurs making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. The drive by Iverson. For 3, McKee. San Antonio with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebound is and that's always important in a close game.
Outside Green. Outside Leonard. Right side Leonard. And here's Green outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. And the dunk by Iverson.
No more dunking for you. Unless your donuts are high.
To get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the
No, I
defense keeps
said
giving up
unless
easy
you're
baskets
dunking
like
or
that,
high.
It won't be a lead for long.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Nah, I mean donuts are
Things
times.
are going on right now, and maybe wants to make
Dunkin'
some changes.
Donuts.
I
Dunkin'
agree. I
times.
mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
T.J. Warren is checked in for San Antonio. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Spurs leading by 8. It's stolen by
What?
The turnovers keep coming. They're piling up. It's been a very sloppy start to the game for them. But you know what? They're still in control, in the driver's seat right now.
They are, but they should be up by more. If they could just keep a handle on the ball.
Back to Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Green's got 13.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball.
He's really not doing
It's
it.
because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them.
And finished off by Gasol.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And he gets the bucket.
And finally, it looks like he's gotten his feet under him in terms of his offense.
San Antonio calls timeout. here. Aldridge is checked in. Spurs leading by 4. It's
What?
Jones. The feather touch on the finger roll.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fuck you.
Beautiful.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Are you kidding me?
It's tipped. McKee with it. He's got 9. On the wing, Jones. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Parker against Lynch. Back to Parker. Pass to Bertens. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's
Nah,
got
that's
his
skill,
7th
bro.
assist in the
That's
game.
pure skill.
Do that shot like a little bitch.
That was luck. You threw it up like a little bitch. You threw that shit up like you a little bitch. That was denied like a little bitch. Yeah, denied.
Give me that shit. Yo, relax.
At the line for 2.
Take that to the bank.
Kicks to Hill. 76ers moving the ball around. McKee, the pass to Jones.
Yes! There you go, Rudolph.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
What?
There is a...
He made it, though. He made it. What's the replay? He made it. Hey, you can't hate Mutombo for that, okay? You can't hate him.
Swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Oh, that was
They kick it out to Green.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
For San Antonio, they've been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5.
We're going for a sweep, bro.
Both free throws.
I
from
do.
Green.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And the basket by Hill.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Rebound, San Antonio.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
That'll do it for the first half.
He makes
Spurs
that
lead
2
by
out of
9.
10 times.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Green. He has 15 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he's squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for San Antonio, Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Because I got that mid-range green like Daniel.
The drive by Iverson. Rebound, San Antonio.
No pun
Leonard's
intended.
got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
I'm taking
this
over.
It's really a
We're going back to
reflection
San
of their superior
Antonio.
effort
Like,
level
nah,
to
it's
this
the
point.
over.
It seems to me they're going after this win a little bit more.
Spurs leading by 11. Parker with it. Iverson picks him up. Iverson against Leonard. The offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Bertans. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's the 3. It's
Come on. Yeah, it's off him.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase him
Yeah,
down
another
when he
foul.
moves that distance all over the court.
Everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And it's Mono Ginobili with the
I
finish.
just did it.
The 76ers trail by 13. Pass to Snow. Puts up a 3. The drive by Hill. And he gets it to go. Hill's got 6.
That's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Green kicks to Parker. Nailed from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of
Yeah, jump it up.
between
Jump
these
it
teams.
up.
Parker and the Bulls tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's San
I
Antonio.
just did.
Aldridge against Mutombo. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
How many timeouts? 2? You got 7.
And some changes here.
Bitch
For the
ass. Call a
76ers.
timeout, you
Jones
fuck.
comes in for Hill, and it's McKee in for Allen Iverson. Parker outside. The dish now to Green. Feeds to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's Lynch with the rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Snow, the pass to McKee. Jones. And it's going to be out of
Nope.
bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Me and Mrs. Jones.
Iverson comes in for Snow.
Parker is on fire.
Here's Parker. Parker left side. Double team on Parker. Green, defended by Jones. Hill is checked in for Lynch. Now Leonard. 14 points for him. They get the rebound. Aldridge dishes to Parker. And it's Parker again missing. 76ers trail by 16.
Come
And he was
on.
fouled on the
Nope.
way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. So it's San Antonio now. There's the pass to Bertens. It's stolen by Hill. Fast break Philadelphia. Here's McKee. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Mobley's checked in.
He missed.
And stolen by Aldridge. And Ginobili. Here we go.
What?
It's stolen by Jones. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Some changes for Philadelphia. McCulloch's checked in for Hill. Lynch
Man,
comes in for
call a
Jones.
timeout
And it's Snow
already.
in for Allen
Jesus
Iverson.
Christ.
No.
San
That's that
Antonio
bitch
calls
shit.
timeout.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
I'll call all of my timeouts and still win. Yo, it doesn't matter if you're my friend, if you're my foe, if you're my mother, if you're my sister, if you're my girlfriend, if you're my grandmother. If you don't use one timeout, at least one, you're a bitch. It doesn't matter who you are, if you don't use one timeout during the game, that's a fact. But if you're a bitch and if you don't call one timeout, then you get a dog biscuit sent to you, bro. A dog
You
biscuit.
fucking bugging the fuck out. You got one timeout left. Let it survive with
Man, I don't need to survive. I'm the fittest of survival.
Here's Green. 15 points in the game. But Trey. Tiger with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's McKee. And Gasol sends it back. One-on-one here. Here's Anderson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, survived that.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their defense has been outstanding. Closing
My
out on
uncle is
shots
your
and
father,
blocking a
and
few.
your father is my uncle. And foul,
I
come
mean,
on.
they've really run the break well.
Hold on. Your brother is my sister, my sister is your mother, and your cousin is his brother?
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It makes no sense, but it's funny.
They've gone a perfect 7
It's hilarious
of
for
7 from the line
Hillary.
tonight.
You know who Hillary is?
And the first
Hillary
one.
Banks. Hillary Banks from Fresh Prince.
Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in.
His cousin is my brother, and their brothers are my sisters,
It's the
along with
76ers
everyone's
with the ball.
second
It's a 13-point game.
mother. Get out of here with that bullshit.
And stolen by Iverson. Aldridge
Nope.
with the block. Here's Murray. Back to Aldridge. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Aldridge.
What?
And there's the feed to Murray. Clock at 6. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Iverson passes to Geiger. Off the mark, and a chance to
Not
trim it
today,
to
Matt.
single digits. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Tumbo is checked in for McCulloch. And it's Hill in for Geiger. Aldridge, Lynch defending. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's good. That's 10 points for Aldridge.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Yeah, I'll take that. No charge. That's a foul.
For San Antonio, they've shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. The free throw drops for Gabe. The Spurs making a switch here. And both free throws good for Gabe. The 76ers trail by 13. Hill lays it up and banks it in. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You ain't getting nothing but a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a stick.
Their coach drew on.
Back to Leonard from past the arc.
Take that
Good
to
on
the bank.
assist by Parker. 17 points for Manu Ginobili. Here's Snow. Off on the and as we end the third quarter, a double-digit.
I'll take
Okay,
that any
fourth
day.
quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And here's Jones. They've got Jones. Mutombo is out there with Hill. Then it's McKee and it's Snow in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Come on, that's a steal.
And the refs whistling a kick ball.
You be Snow.
Leonard against McKee. Bridge is checked in for Philadelphia. Iverson against Leonard. The drive by Iverson. Lynch. No good from outside. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Leonard's got the ball. That one goes. Count it. Leonard's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for San Antonio. Free throw line jump shot. And fouled at that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. T.J. Warren picks one up. That free throw good for McCullough. Both free throws good for McCullough.
All right,
They're
Gage
locked in
checking
from the
in.
charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
The Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge, the pass to Bertans. Back to Aldridge. Spurs working the ball around now. And he gets the bucket. And that's 15 points
It's all
for Parker.
green.
That
Gotta
gives
guard
him his
the three.
second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
To the paint. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And that's now 17 points for Parker. Here's Snow. And he drops it off the glass.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Passes to Bertans. Back to Aldridge.
And one.
Talk about great numbers for Aldridge. He's got 10 rebounds, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
And Philadelphia
And
making
going
a
back to
change
San
here.
Antonio
Mutombo's
2-0.
checked in.
We love it.
The 76ers trail by 19. Iverson kicks to Mutombo.
Okay, Mutombo.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Rebound San Antonio.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
And stolen by Aldridge. Parker dishes to Gay. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Told you wasn't playing.
Quick hands
After that
on
pissed
the
off Grand
steal and
Theft
just
Auto
mad
bullshit.
hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both
Getting
ends.
lucky, bro.
And that's his fourth, and
There's
no
no
doubt
luck.
he
It's
was
all
right
green
to
lights.
have
Look
not
at the
gotten
tape.
it this soon.
The three from Iverson. Another miss by Iverson.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's called.
Yeah, I got one for the
They
paint.
are putting the hammer down.
That's no luck. This is all skill,
And
bro.
it doesn't matter if we're talking
This
about
is
their
all
offense or
green
their
lights and
defense.
all
I mean,
skill.
it's all been good.
Nah,
It's
he's
tipped.
doing some big shit.
It's all green lights.
The whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and
He made
back.
that. He made that, bro.
It's all green lights and it's
The
skill.
turnover total in the first
If
half,
it wasn't skill, I'd be
only
losing
one,
by
but a totally different story here.
almost
In the
30, almost 20, but you're losing by 20, so it's not. Look at the tape, bro. When I upload it tonight, it's all green lights. It's
Bro,
not
you
luck.
getting lucky, bro.
You're just mad because you're losing. It's skill. Get
No,
over
I'm
it.
not.
That's the bottom of the line.
No, I'm not.
Look at that.
I'm mad I'm losing, even
And
if
he
I was
says
winning,
that
bro.
it's luck and I'm beating him. Yo, you're on another cloud, bro. Yo, there ain't no luck about it. Yo, there's no luck about
Bro,
it.
it is no way.
Look, 0 of 4, 7 of 19, 2 of 3, 3 of 6, 3 of 6, 3 of 8. That's not luck, that's skill. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, that's not skill, bro.
Yo, you're getting denied
That's
now.
not skill.
He's getting denied. I'm tired of that shit. He's getting denied.
Spurs
He's tired
leading
of
by
listening to that
23.
stupid bullshit because he's pissed.
Murray, the pass to Leonard. They get it back. And now Philadelphia on the break. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't. Justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions. A must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Well, one more, and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. You got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. McCulloch's checked in for Mutombo. Geiger comes in for Hill. Jones checked in for Lynch. And it's McKee in for Snow. Murray kicks to Green. In low to Aldridge. That's good.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
The free throw drops for McKee.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for San Antonio. So it's the Spurs now. Double team on Parker. The drive by Green. He feeds it to Aldridge. Drops in the layup for 2.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen. That chance has long since passed of them getting back into this one. Forget about it. Well, fortunately.
He fell down.
this thing sewed up. Just sit back and enjoy. This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
And the Spurs making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The intentional foul.
Richard Johnson.
And that one falls for Johnson.
At the line for 2.
Don't be talking shit that is not true and you can't back up.
And Johnson drops them both. Spurs leading by 22. It's Gay with the drive. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Shot is off. Excellent D that time from Jones.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Aaron McKee.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
There's no messages. There's no
That one falls,
answers.
so he hits both of them.
That's what happens. You talk shit, you run your mouth, and you need to get shut up.
Now, here's Parker. There's Green with the 3. Rebound by McCulloch.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Johnson against Parker. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
19 seconds.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter.
They haven't had as much success here in the second half from the three-point line, but that hasn't kept them from staying on the lead. They missed more three-pointers this half, but they're still in good shape.
Oh, man, that was...
For your 76ers, Matt Geiger.
That one is off.
At the line for 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both. It's deflected. San Antonio leading by 19 points. Gay drives in. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Green kicks to Gay. That one wide left.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
It's Parker with the drive. And Jones sends it back. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And now we've got the intentional foul. And that one misses.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. Now Gay. Parker fires on the mark with the 15-footer. And the Spurs lead by 21.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys
Sorry, bro.
got
That's
it
what
handed
happens
to
when
them.
you run your mouth.
The first free throw is good.
Get fouled up.
So he gets them both. And here are the Spurs. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. It's just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
Yeah, I agree with you, Clark. Just doesn't really make a lot of sense at this point.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And here's Jones.
I think it's safe to say this baby's open.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
And they go to the intentional foul. And he knocks down the first one.
That's what happened.
Gasol hits them both. Tries a three off the inbound. And that's good. Aaron McKee for three. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. Free throw good by Parker. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here comes Matt Geiger. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. And that's an intentional foul. First one falls for him. And Parker drops them both. Here's Jones. Here's McKee. Another miss by Philadelphia. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Poke loose. And so
that's game 2 as well. 2-0 series lead. Tony Parker insert off the bench, who's now on the Hornets.